Greetings, Henry.
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meister technique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to mir. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
I'd love to learn from you. When can we start?
Good. I am glad to hear it. We can start when you want. The first lesson I can give you now. Do not be proud. Be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows. You only have to ask.
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich, gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for everything, Menhard. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle. Bis bald, mein Freund.
what do we do?
Well, mostly wait. It's say 3 days before you start to play, and 2 days after.
Relations between the parishioners and the monastery has been tense at times. But beneficial for all.
Greetings to you.
How is it in Spain?
Greetings to you too.
Many scholars, with many aspiring.
It's just that my husband takes ages to get anything done.
Just say the word. I'll be happy to help.
That would be really kind of you. The old man freaked out. God bless you.
Good doggy, good boy.
Knives for sale. Iron and steel. All quality
God bless.
pieces.
I apologize.
I'm sorry.
A guten Tag.
What are you doing here? Get out! Good. And don't come back till you've learned your manners.
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Freund, where's that beer?
I'm surprised you dare to play me. I don't
But
like to
Elena
lose.
from next door. The joke's on her.
Like no other, eh?
And when she rinses the laundry in nothing but a wet blouse, it's a sight for sore eyes.
You
wonder
go
how
and
long
rinse
I
your
can stay.
collar. You're drooling all over it.
The good Lord gave me eyes, so I used them. Is that such a sin?
Aye. Thou shalt not covet the titties of your neighbor's daughter.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Hey, bitteschön. What's the holdup?
You might even win with that.
Sholem Aleichem.
Just like that.
Five.
Where's
He
that
didn't
drink,
have
huh?
such dice when I was young. He shaped them out of clay and played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them. So did you do it? It's not that simple. First you have to lay the groundwork. Well,
Enough. That's it for me.
look this way.
I just can't believe it.
Then the question is, where's the problem? There is no problem. You think I have a problem? Well,
Careful.
What are you doing here?
I
Get out.
apologize.
Solem.
I apologize.
Shalom Aleichem.
Careful.
How many have I had?
Kommen wir, Freund. How can I help you? I'm sorry.
Fine. Good.
See?
I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single
Maybe,
groschen
because I
until
don't
see
think he'll
cuts
be able to
down.
solve my problem.
Heartfelt prayer saved entire masters of Zeus, and Jonah saw the whale. So don't
If
tell
you know
me
it.
you can't help but another thing careful.
A
And that
little
goes for
thing?
Councilman Nas as
So
well.
you're insulting me too now?
Of course he does. He's the one sending him there. And he still does. But at least I have time to play dice. You feel like rolling with you tonight? Well, sure.
What was that sound?
I'm sorry.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
Shalom.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
Careful.
Shalem.
Alachim shalom.
Shalem.
Shalom.
Talk.
Thanks for the herbal brews. I shall repeat the lot.
I apologize.
Well, just one more.
Just watch where you're going next time. Lasst es euch schmecken, meine Damen.
Careful.
I'll have a look at the...
I hope.
Show me your wares.
What can you do? Sei gesund, sir.
It happens. I always fancied those chairs with hearts carved out of them.
Christ, are you sure you don't want me to fit out your entire hearth room? Give
Shalom.
people an inch and they'll take a mile.
Sei gesund.
Shalom.
What was I just thinking about? Shalom.
Frank! Frank! Where's that beer? Bitte schön. What's the holdup? One beer. Schönen Dank. What are you doing creeping about in the dark, huh?
You should have a light. Es ist dunkel.
Mitkommen.
Gläsel Wein, bitte schön.
Scheiße. Oh, es ist kalt.
You should have a light. What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh? You should have a light. What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh? You should have a light. What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh? You should have a light.
If a guard sees you sneaking around without a torch, you'll be in trouble.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh? Shalom Aleichem.
Shalom.
You should have a light.
They must have stuck metal in these tables. So many holes. Why is this sticky? around without a torch, you'll be in trouble.
late.
So
After that, the councillors quickly
Tell me
backed
about
down.
it.
That was
We
a
had
pretty
some
big
last
one.
year.
And how'd you get rid of them?
It was easy. It's something that smells worse.
I apologise.
Praise God.
God grant you health. Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
Fresh! Everything fresh!
Tools! Iron tools!
What do you want the boat for?
So I don't drown in all this shit here. Last time it rained so...
Greetings to you.
I'm sorry. How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Aye, the celebration's always up with it. Everything's going well. What about that roof of yours? I was passing by the other day, and it looked like an accident waiting to happen.
You know how it is. There's always something else to do.
Christ,
I don't want to be
pardon
a
me.
smart arse, but when summer's over and autumn comes, it will be too late.
You think I don't know that? It's just that my husband takes ages to get anything done.
Just say the word. I'll be happy to help.
Oh, that'd be really kind of you.
Brown
The old man's
onions,
too proud to
white,
ask for help.
yellow and
It's a
red.
curse I have to
the
bear.
best.
Well,
We're now
at least he
open.
loves you.
Good morning.
He'd fight to bear for
Come
you.
and have
True
a look.
enough.
Fresh
Don't
goods
go
here.
giving him any ideas, though.
Letrod.
A guten Tag.
The finest wares on the market. Just come and take your pick.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
Goy?
You do not know this word?
Sorry, I don't.
Then you are a goy. What do you want here?
I'm looking for Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
Because I know a lot as well. Me and Samuel can exchange interesting information.
Why do you think you can tell me anything I need to know? I already know more than I want to.
You're the first person I've met who complains about knowing more than everyone else.
It is not pleasant to know things you can do nothing about. So what I need is someone who prefers action to talk.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
Well, if your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star, and that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about, then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
I've never heard anything like that before.
You must be deaf then. In any case, that is how it is. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
Won't they be suspicious?
Why? Their kind usually are not too bright. You just have to curse the Jews and say you want to join them. Do not worry. They will not check if you are circumcised.
All right. I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar, or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right. So they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today, if you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
Shalom Alechem. What do you need?
How's life been treating you? No trouble with the miners or the Lord Councillors?
Why do you ask? Do you know of any trouble?
No, I haven't heard about anything. I'm just curious.
Ah, ich verstehe. Well, in that case, you'd be better off going to the tavern at the top of the street. There you can fill your pockets with reason. Here, Anusim, are either buying or selling something. Nothing more, mein Freund.
When was the local synagogue built?
I don't know. I didn't build it. But it'll be at least 100 years. Why?
I was just wondering how long your people have been living here.
The oldest have been here a long time. The children a little shorter.
I reckon you're right there.
That's what you get for trying to pick my brain. I really don't know, though. The shul has been here since time immemorial. You'd have to ask our rabbi. He knows everything.
How is that rabbi of yours? Is he a smart man?
Ah, anyone can be smart, but the rabbi is wise, younger man. In fact, the Lord Councillors themselves invite him to meetings.
Do you know some bloke named Samuel?
I know a few of them. It's a pretty common name, mein Freund.
Well, this one is younger and hangs out around the tavern.
Uh-huh. And what do you want with him?
Nothing bad. I was just asking if you know him.
He might have bought something here sometime, but we don't know each other. You'll have to ask elsewhere.
How's business? You have to be successful in this big city, eh?
Me? I've had such tough luck. I think I might have to close my business, mein Freund.
Really? That's a surprise.
People have developed bad superstitions and don't want to come to the Jew anymore. Ever since that Hungarian king came here, all kinds of hammers and swindlers have been smearing my name. I've been living here for 15 years, but I've never experienced this before. I'm telling you, this won't end well. Something's going to happen here.
How many of you actually live here?
Just a few dozen. And even so, it's a miracle they haven't driven us out of here yet.
Why would they do that?
They say it's because they don't need us here. They have enough of their own silver.
Wait, I don't understand you.
You must be from the countryside if you don't understand, right? Younger man, Christians leave us alone, but only if we lend them money. At least that's usually the case. But groschen are produced right here in the city, and so there's no shortage of coins. They even throw groschen to the beggars instead of bread.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to discuss the
Very well.
Only because it's you.
You won't convince. Why? You'll convince me with that price?
Thank you, sir, and come again.
Pancakes! Wafers! Wafers!
Why do you ask? Oh, I heard she was sick. But your son was so happy with his own.
Feel free. You're not welcome.
Are you blind or just... It's your horse.
Don't you see I'm walking here?
Damn it! Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Also, dann mal los. There's no end to the...
What's new in the city?
Nicht viel. If you are looking for some Geschäft, you should look elsewhere.
Ekelhaften Schweinen.
What work do you have? I could use a few groschen.
You look like an Haudegen. Tough man. I have work for such, yes? But what of reading? Can you read?
What? If I can read? Of course.
Ach. What is written here?
Very well. That German Geldstück pours short beers and then charges for a full tankard. His whole inn smells like puke, like he himself does. And the food...
Was? What are you saying? It says my tavern is the best in Kuttenberg.
Well, that's not what's written there.
Der verdammte Schreiber. That youngster. Janek the scribbler. I wanted to hang that sign on the door. I gave him 5 beers to write that. 5!
So, what about that job?
Donnerwetter! Na gut. So, listen then. We have a problem in Kuttenberg. We merchants. It's crawling with Sigismund's soldiers, who are nothing but trouble. Not long ago, they started blocking the road to Kuttenberg, and every caravan had to pay a toll. And the merchants either had to find a way around or raise the prices of all their goods. If you are carrying booze, you must pay. Carrying clothes, you pay. Carrying salt,
You pay, I get it. But what do you want me to do about it?
well, the other merchants and I got a pile of groschen together for whoever can rid us of these soldiers. Would you dare?
And what about the city council? The soldiers don't bother them?
Nein. They just want Sigismund not to notice them, so they can keep stealing everything around here. They are like pigs im Speck. So why would they mind such a minor thing? Everybody is scared shitless these days. You want something done? You must do it yourself.
And how many of those soldiers are there?
I've never been there. But the wagoners said sometimes 1, sometimes 5. That's all I know.
And what am I supposed to do with them? I'm supposed to take care of them?
That probably will not even be necessary. Those soldiers are guarding the road on orders from King Sigismund. They have some Geleitbrief, safe conduct. I need you to go there. Get that safe conduct and then disappear. Keine Befehle, kein Wegzoll. So, how about it? Will you help us?
Yeah, I'll help. Where can I find these soldiers?
Leave Kuttenberg through the north gate. Then take the road nach Grund. In the middle of the road, you will find a camp. You cannot miss it.
Fine. I'll see if I can talk to them.
I apologize.
We've got enough to go around. Come and take your pick. New wares.
The finest wares, quality goods.
God bless you, good man. I have some wares for sale.
Good day. How's things, goodman?
Lacho dives, Gajo. What would your name be? Folks call me Carol. Have we met before?
They call me Henry of Skalitz, and no, there's little chance we met before.
Goda chacho. Maybe not, but that does not mean I have never heard of you, Gajo.
How's that? How could you have heard about me?
You're the one who saved young Tibor, Laches, Mishtes.
Christ, that got around fast. You know Tibor?
What I heard was that some Gajo brutes wrongly imprisoned Tibor, nearly chopped off his hands, head, and no doubt his balls, too. Mishtes, Mishtes! You stood up for him and fucked up those sons of whores.
Guilty as charged. But I did it mostly for Marika. She deserves to be happy.
Goda chacho! You helped our people, and that is a worthy thing. And you know what, Gajo? I will make it up to you however I can. Balikerav, Gajo.
I'd like to know what the future holds for me.
Batyav, who would not? But you are out of luck. Only my Maria can divine what lies ahead, and she has just gone to the village.
I should get going.
I'm absolutely knackered. Want to play dice, Carol?
Ah, Gajo, love to, but Katabayanav, I promised my old woman that I would not touch the dice till the end of the chon. And Maria never gives an inch.
If you have anything of interest to sell, I'll buy it.
Chacho, and for you, Gajo, I'll let it go for next to nothing. A token of gratitude to let you know that us Roma never forget. Avarde dik.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
They're making legs.
Do we have a deal?
That's almost an accept. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Christ.
Sakra.
Whoa! 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 How is Peter doing?
Henry, it helped. Peter got up in the morning and went straight to work. I can tell he's still fighting something in his head, though. He looks fearfully to the horizon, but hopefully things will get better with time. It won't go away as quickly as it came, but we'll get through it somehow.
Just keep giving him hope.
I will. You can count on it.
I'm glad I could help. But don't forget our deal. The Thunderstone is mine now.
But the stone helped Peter. We need it, and I'll never be able to afford another one. It'll protect our homestead. And what if Peter's illness returns? Then I'll need the stone again.
The stone has great power, but it's used up all the strength it had for you. Now it's time for it to help others.
You're right. Here, it's rightfully yours. It's hard to give it up, knowing how much I spent on it. That's why I can't give you anything else as a reward right now. But believe me, I'll spread the word of how you helped us around the village.
Thank you. That's good enough for me.
See you soon, my friend.
Dead man! Ah! Come and help us! I'll shove steel up your ass!
Show what you're made of.